Master builders,
yeah. Come on. What?
Master builders,
check it.
Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord.
Crime excellence, resurrections like the text of coffin. Truth I am endorsing. Let's deal with the primary sources. Screw a Porsche. What we need is master strong, middle class offspring. Master craftsmen, true builders of a strong league. Effortlessly wrecking chefs, sauteing with secret sauces. Union shooters, sharp aimers, letting pens spray pervasive. State of the art, out the stadium park with statements. On science arrangements. Royally crowned vet with a skill set in tune with the rules of engagement. It's new entertainment, your favorite cruise replacements. Grand Groove Golden Statesman. Lace you with assorted flavors out my note pages. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Honest English language. Blue collar bar scholarship. Prestigious and dope with quotes and narcotic dogs. Taking this to new heights, sword. Sword to honor by nice lord. Defeat serpents with Excalibur type swords. Here to live long. Men of visions who right wrongs. Vivid with mics on. We stand strong. Soldiers of one accord.
Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord. Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord.
I put my hands up, knees down, it's man up. Stand up, it's me now. Share what? And give praise to the day for the best you never heard. Sharpshooters mark as you burn. Hearts from the start, so you know it's a part. Yeah, the animals jump with the boat, nigga. The snow is off. You know the darts, dark hearts and smart killers. That's the same as getting turned to a salt pillar. Anthill mob, we back. I speak the old thriller, magnetic. Ease back, the soldier gorilla. Last supper, rap lame, you all sucker. Rap lord, you rap vain, you all suffer. At the gate till they let me in. I'm on the case, look at my grace, I'm not one of them. And I started from the 1 through 10, we build in. Perfect my will until then.
Lord forgive me, Father, pray for this commentary. This is for my niggas locked up. Copper commissary, living off of Chi-Chi's, hearing this new shit. Make you wanna slit your wrist, cause most of these track feces. Double D fractured your chest plate, checkmate, stalemate. Cap on my straps, got no fail-safe hard line. Pray you see the day when they co-sign. Diamond quick to drip, become equipped when it's go time. Armed and riot, calm and quiet, it's showtime. Ring the alarm, your songs get gonged and no shine. Balls I'm ready, steady like cars on Ghost Ride. Most try to slide, but get denied with the clothesline. On my knees I pray for the day that he show signs. I'ma lead the way, I ain't playing, there's no time. Hold facts, you don't wanna hear me say whole lack. One life to lose, pray for what I'm about to do, y'all.
The MB's taking this to new heights, sword. Sword to honor by nice lord. Defeat serpents with Excalibur type swords. Here to live long, men of visions who right wrongs. Vivid with mics on, we stand strong. Soldiers of one accord.
Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord. Praise the Lord, you're in awe when I'm gripping my mic cord.
Master Builders is the name of the album. Blow the planet to pieces and see what we salvage right now, nigga. The backyard is a fat farm. You never see no rap star lamping like Saddam in Panama. Man overboard, custom Mopar, snorkel exhaust, 4x4, water for your shores. Mach 18, 100 feet off the deck. Enough to scrape a little chicken meat off your neck. For every half hour, every rap you encounter, freeze dry you with some sour, then I smash you to powder. Don't ever disrespect the God. Join me, let's pray to the Lord. Go lay your ass in some Epsom salt. Thermal barracks, blow you out your underground cavern for practice like some kind of anti-gravity backspin. To melt down half your unannounced assets for taxes and leave the rest for your family to trap with. Fair and balanced, the 10,000 yard stare shatters. Eggshell veneer rappers, wars a racket. We force feed maggots, portions of they organic matter. Fahrenheit 9/11, they cabbage over a pot of boiling holy water, making more dramatic if you a hardcore whore for theatrics. Flying tigers, one plane airframe per pilot. By the time you hear the air raid siren, you gotta share that with a moment of silence. David Crockett blast, you don't want no scabies scabs. The currency about to crash, I'ma pay you last. Black mold on my plate, hold hands with my family and mumble pray. Give thanks for being underweight. Black crows on the gate go away when they realize we ain't got no bones to throw away today. Ace hardware on the waist, I want Chesapeake Bay lobster. I traded it for a case of vodka. We them freight harbor neighborhood grave robbers with homemade choppers, 18 gauges, Home Depot shell cases made for prefabricated copper. Negotiate border and trade dollars, but if not, we trade for the hostage. High tech, low tech, no check. The weight of the booby trap make the rope stretch. The Olmec head crash sound like a mega yacht boat wreck. Go ask Pharaoh if he let my people go yet. And what's the point in me asking your name and you don't even own that? You just a clone of rap. If you can destroy something that can't build nothing, stupid motherfucker, what you think you gon' get?
Hey, happy Monday, happy Monday. Happy Monday, appreciate you stopping by. Yo, this is taking forever. What the shit?
Match found.
Oh. Yo, soon as I was about to quit. Alright. Let's go. Yo, how the heck do I unlock these other players? I don't know. As soon as I was about to quit. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. We'll have to look into it. But yeah, just like Daniel Berry Sports said, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a super weekend. I'm locked in, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go.
No one die on me. We're all going home.
Buy phase. Oh yeah, you can't buy nothing yet. Alright. At least we can...
One enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining. This freaking prick is running around. Oh, we on the other side. Alright, we won that by freaking default.
Even on slow days, his brother named Sosek. Fuck with the dope game, Kyoto Commander, Scorpion, that was his code name. Prepare for game day, every Wednesday is by propane day. The PayPal cash app, Apple Pay Day. They add the virus to the cocktail and stir. They believe we are the disease and death is their cure. Our whole life, only our first breath was pure. Through the redundant cycle of fear. Next to a curve, they bring back to build back stronger.
Right here.
Got so much harder, folks can't
Right
toe
here.
the line any longer. Population
One enemy remaining.
they can only move their bowels.
Flawless.
Goddamn bovine cows. Medical patients lay there naked, intubated. We lay hands on ventilators, pray for them, but still
Focus
can't
on their
save them.
saving.
I asked Shorty why
Fear
she need a
resurrection.
rubber for her strap.
This is a nice
Said,
beach.
Her new joint smell from her last joint. I ain't laugh
just tucking through that Fifth Element walk. Silence can never be caught. Benjamin Bulldog to the heart. Samuel Jackson from Jumper said just 'cause you can teleport, that don't mean you guard. I'ma break you off. You gon' take this jab, I'ma make you cough. Flat in the back of your head. Right here. Flatbed, grab a Phillips out the tool bag and stab your leg. See me? I don't study how rugged you sound. I double down, jump to the ground, bust double the rounds. Invite me if you want trouble around. If I can't muzzle the sound, I find an empty water bottle off the ground. My days are numbered, so yours, you stupid motherfucker. You can't escape the spell of my power. What's your style? Siberian Sambo, skin penetrating nano, go Rambo in that asshole. So act
Oh shit.
Spike down B.
I got a gift. I build my own wings to achieve lift. My verse is a reverse engineer. Brother poetry, southern beat, soul free, but didn't know it was me. The infinite rhyme. I told you it was deep. Let these truths evident based off
The
morphic resonance.
what?
Decimal points to the left again with radiated intelligence.
That was freaking horse shies. Horse shies.
My soldier sockets when I pop in and lock it. Step in the mic booth. Propulsion system glowing bright blue. Described in the Bible. Turn into a giant kaiju. Taking command from Space Force flight crew. I was Japanese in 92. They call me Tiny Tim Bucks. Sky hero drones, no wires. Push
30
button,
seconds
open
left.
appliance. You didn't know your warranty was expired. Guerrilla gardening with long forgotten techniques of Phoenician farming.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
1v1. 1v1. Make it count.
10 seconds left.
Timer expired.
Oh, Sabine. How did we both change careers and still end up working together? Gun here.
The moths are attracted to the lumens, the same way the humans are attracted to a revolution.
Face front, you deep fake cunts. You better give them what they want. You put them in the pressure cooker for months. Pun intended, supplies, Lowe's hardware, slow on supplies, but most
Better
guys
give them what they
won't
want.
realize until McDonald's
Pressure cooker
slow
for
on
months.
fries. Just came back from outside as I was jogging, I was reading the signs. Lies, murder and more lies. My eyes cry turpentine. I taste human fertilizer in the wine. I knew a guy used to work for the mob. Had to get out of Dodge. Henry Hill called him Gulag Bob. He said these histamine sneezes, respiratory reasons, false Jesus, wearing easy sneakers. They some crazy old geezers. They decide to genocide the win and the wide. Like Biggie's first album, just get ready to die. The haves decide, the have-nots gotta go along for the ride. This is for those who have ears and eyes, the wise. Ooh la la la. That's the sound of electric bikes doing drive-bys. Big face like Lil Richard hitting high notes with his lips twisted. Lipstick the same color as chitlins. I take all your residual gains, liquefy your criminal brains, and pour them down municipal drains. We are the initiates of the flame with strange nicknames. Think game out of this world from Maine to Brisbane. And from this day forward, you are welcome to make a quick claim on this recording. Meanwhile, I keep it in storage. Got deported, escorted off the planet by the solar warden who kept rolling up my sleeve, but I didn't want it. Anxiously looking through the looking glass keyhole from inside the placebo. Let me tell you what we know. Welcome to Amerizuela, the beast mark on your genitalia.
That's the one thing they never tell ya.
Walking barefoot in the snow with a pumpernickel half loaf wearing half a coat. If you choose to accept this mission, you gon' end up dead, nigga. Either that or spend life in prison. They look, they don't even know what they looking at. They live, they don't even know what hood they at. You see that book? Pick it up. Nah, put it back. I don't think I'll ever be good enough for that. The release of the binary mutagen created melanated supermen. This is how the future begins. Aliens with humans for pets. Yes, this is truly intense. A B-movie with the spookiest suspense. Confusing in every way you can think. Just follow the program. Command strings, let me do my thing. The Ripper renewed his charter. His music was smarter. Life sucks, but after life.
Yo, they just shot me from the side.
Head was examined. His astral body left the planet. He came back to help science.
Right over there. Okay.
The new world recruits drink the Jim Jones juice. Take a jab to the glutes. And now the ears are ringing to the sound of a gargoyle playing.
Swinging the flute. Hot lava flute. Break the 7 continents.
Satellite phones, magnetite stones, skeletons with bleached white bones hanging from abandoned homes. Drones over green zone camps, scan the forehead barcode stamps. Only the inoculated can hold hands. Fall asleep to TikTok on the gram. Woke up in a trance, electroshock wristwatch. To self-medicate, they press the button on the clasp. So they must smoke camp in a cave under a kerosene oil lamp.
The internet's down, it came back up and now there's no sound.
Bill Paxton in the background screaming.
The moths are attracted to the lumens, the same way the humans are attracted to a revolution.
Face front, you deep fake cunts. You better give them what they want. You put them in the pressure cooker for months. Pun intended, surprise. Lowe's hardware's low on supplies, but most guys won't realize until McDonald's is low on fries. Just came back from outside. As I was jogging, I was reading the signs. Lies, murder, and more lies. My eyes cried turpentine. I taste human fertilizer in the wine. I knew a guy used to work for the mob. Had to get out of Dodge. Henry Hill called him Gulag Bob. He said these histamine sneezes, respiratory wheezes, false Jesus, wearing easy sneakers. They some crazy old geezers. They decide to genocide the win and the wide. Like Biggie's first album, just get ready to die. The haves decide, the have-nots gotta go along for the ride. This is for those who have ears and eyes.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh la la la. That's the sound of electric bikes doing drive-bys. Big face like Lil Richard hitting high notes with his lips twisted. Lipstick the same color as chitlins. I take all your residual gains, liquefy your criminal brains, and pour them down municipal drains. We are the initiates of the flame with strange nicknames. Big game out of this world from Maine to Brisbane. And from this day forward, you are welcome to make a quick claim on this recording. Meanwhile, I keep it in storage. Got deported, escorted off the planet by the solar warden, who kept rolling up my sleeve, but I didn't
One
want
enemy
it.
remaining.
Anxiously looking through the looking glass keyhole
Last
from
player
inside the
standing.
placebo. Let me tell you what we know. Welcome to Amerizuela. The beast mark on your genitalia. That's the one thing they never tell you. The broke walking barefoot in the
Oh,
snow
damn.
with a pumpernickel half
So
loaf,
even if we
half a
freaking
coke.
win, I
You
can't
choose
step
to
in that
accept this
shit.
mission, you gon'
I
end
did
up
not know
dead,
that.
nigga. Either that or spend life in prison. They look, they don't even know what they looking at. They live, they don't even know what hood they at. You see that book? Pick it up. Nah, put it back. I don't think I'll ever be good enough for that. The release of the binary mutagen created melanated supermen. This is how the future begins. Aliens with humans for pets. Yes, this is truly intense. A B movie with the spookiest suspense. Confusing in every way.
Overdone bacon, they're
Just
always
follow the
over there.
program, command
Be aware.
states, let me do my thing. The Ripper renewed his charter. His music was smarter. Life sucks, but afterlife.
Okay, the whole team is over here. Alright.
Was examined, his astral body
Yeah, they're
left
always
the
over
planet.
here, then they
Came
run.
back to help science understand it. The new world recruits drink the Jim Jones juice, take a jab to the glutes, and now their ears are ringing to the sound of a gargoyle playing the flute. Hot
There they go, there they go.
with the 7 continents. Satellite
the
phones,
outta
magnetite
here.
stones, skeletons with bleached white bones hanging from abandoned homes.
Ronyo.
Drones over green zone camps,
Last
scan
player
the forehead
standing.
barcode stamps. Only the inoculated can hold hands. Fall asleep to TikTok.
Where the
on
heck did
gram.
that guy
Woke up in a trance,
Hey, look,
electroshock
ah,
wristwatch.
shit.
To self-medicate, they press the button on the clasp. So they must smoke camp in a cave under a kerosene oil lamp.
My internet's down, it came back up and now there's no sound.
Bill Paxton in the background screaming.
Oh, what the fuck are we gonna do now? Oh, that's fucking great now, man. While you cocksuckers are out here grab acid, we're gonna get slaughtered, man. Those things are gonna mute.
I'm rolling with overdone bacon.
Still in 'em, while the background sound like a lobby full of women.
Excuse me.
Sold me a lemon, I'll kill 'em. But bring it back to me first, so I can strip 'em.
Spike down
Close
A.
system, they hang him up with his toes missing. Niggas should've listened. That stupid ass video you sent them. I'ma talk about that in a second. But right now, I'ma tell you, there will be no intervention. Words that rhyme in a sentence.
There they go, there they go.
Please, let's not even mention timing when I'm riding a rhythm. God willing, body back, beta test. I had sex with your ex wearing an Averex and came on
Last
the neck.
player standing.
What?
I undressed the cougar's breast, take it all the way down to 2%. Don't let the have to wind the window down on the DeLorean. Do that.
So can they? So they can probably see through that freaking wall.
Son waiting, face mask conversation. Bash is facing. Rat-a-tat, ratchet, static, never panic. Goons from the B-room, scrapping, grappling, woolly mammoths. Bad mammoth jammer, DC Bama with the hammer. Never showing teeth on camera. Stamina laminate, CDs in Atlanta. Standing in 5 points, channeling the channeler. Supreme Chancellor, two-legged tarantula. Crank shaft, crank it up, tow the whole camera. More son of body, you a ballroom dancer. Set up, I got cash, I could bang the banker. I'm looking in her eyes, trying to find a way to thank her. Here's a handkerchief for you.
There they go, there they go, there they go.
Psycho pharmacology, technology, and my wallabies.
Look out, look out, look out.
Screaming against Socrates, standing next to she get pet pottery. Cause Swizz got on top of me. Lectures, nominees, everybody getting a lobotomy. I call the whole dash biology. Travis Scott concert, unbodied spirits in the mosh pit. Hold the crowd spiritually hostage. What, 1, 2, 2022, more born son for you.
Yeah, I hit him, I hit him. Get the freaking bastard. Yo, aiming in this game is so freaking hard, man. Like, how the hell?
His arm hanging off the stretcher. Rung his bell. Now we laid up like Denzel in the bone collector. Hellish premonitions when the rent pass due. Wave mags too. Run the jewels in the Air Max too. He got the deuce tucked in the bubble goose. Ha. Word, now we got the Mac in the knapsack. Child, all we do is party and bullshit. Ain't no life after death when the drum rip. It's unbelievable. He ain't ready to die. Nah, I ain't think so. It's either friend or foe. Without warning, they kicking in the door. Ha, wolves at the door. Yo, that's for certain. 44 on his frame like George Gervin. Now his body swerving. Behind the curtain, see the evil lurking. Raw cones that's full of Durban, leaving holes in your turban. Right. I crawled out the swamp. It sound like silliness till I grab you and take you back under like I'm amphibious. Read this. They built several specialized clinics just for my lyrics. And I don't even want to go near it. I get scared. I don't even debate in my head. They said you're already dead. Just take your meds. Whether you're lab born or you came out of a womb. If you alive, there ain't no way you can't feel what I'm doing. And until you get into it, we gon' all suffer in mutual ruin. Cause I don't think you understand my music. My Godzilla 4 winds, it's like 4 spinning dorsal fins. The water blow the glass out of your lens. Here's some hot water and vinegar. Go over there and clean up all of them sinners. Don't come back and
one enemy remaining.
Sign up weapons for wartime. Closed source message from Northcom. Animal husbandry takes all my time. Therefore, not much I care for. Besides certified reference material of well-prepared bars. Listen, I don't want no trouble. But if I have to polish my own belt buckle, I'ma give you these levels. Smartphones and homes that talk non-fungible art. Let's step outside of the bungalow for a walk. If you look at the tall reeds, they're beautiful as you can see, but they will not survive the category 5 wind speeds. Liquid cooled, homeschooled, compound finance rules. Anything's better than a Tyvek suit. Jet propulsion under the props. Oh my God, weapons going hot, tails smoking like steam from a pot. I understand you don't really know what I mean a lot. You're shocked to hear me say, come over here and clean my cock. You are POW. Half of you are gullible fools. The other half of you are running from the rules. In my rap song, thoughts no man is prepared to act on. You better call Allah who act ball. Rap star riding in the back of the car with a bodyguard air supporting a tiny attack dog. Multiple antigens approach. Cannabis cross react.
from
One
a raving
enemy remaining.
born. Your poetry's strong, but it cannot save the savant. Listen to the guard, that shit hard. Demolition at dawn from 1 million bars put on one song. Man, you got King Kong balls. Whatever side you wanna sit on, just go over there and get yours. You still want that gourmet? You need to come holler at Jorge. He bet the whole house on a horse race, hallelujah. Bodies float down in Chattanooga, cause the charter boat had shooters. Glad I took over. The reason I talk trash, cause life goes by so fast, and death is like a
Last
fast-moving
round
life
before the
raft.
switch.
Look into the eyes of the cytokine storm, spinning counterclockwise towards where you are. Part wall cleaver, part metaverse amoeba. Please fill out your electronic verification by email. Populate each field with appropriate details. I'll take care of everything else. And just raise your hand if you need help. Start my day with the DOS effects. Grab my bum stickity blood clot vest. Then go outside and catch wreck. Touch the stage with 5-8 plates. My hips gyrate when I feel that burn and put a smile on my face. Microphone fiends focus to smell the metabolic acidosis coming from the rose garden cultists. Command and control, then transmit from both poles. That's just one of my campaign goals. If you're not busy, swing by. Soft music, dim lights, real nice. Kinda got that I-Ting vibe. Nowadays you gotta live right. Try not to be out past midnight. That's probably the only thing I did right. BMG merchants, very adverse with smart contract purchase. They handle more pressure than combat nurses. How many beats, how many verses? It depends how many people are working. I don't know why America's so expensive.
One enemy remaining.
Stim beacon down.
The scenery starts off with a slow pan from a drone cam and a drone operator with cold hands, a body bag, bent beat bumps, a chime from a grandfather clock made of pine wood with walnut studs, a pearly red unfinished sleigh bed, a carbon fiber. One can only
Switching
guess to
sides.
fly higher and faster from being lighter. Pieces of liquor bottle shards crunch the top squeaky floorboards, screens on walls flashing on and off. Weather report, Killington, Vermont, Whistler, Snow King Resort. Black diamond conditions, travel restricted and closed off. A shipment of hummingbird broth was lost because it couldn't get across. Mrs. Claus had a psychotic blow off, and that's why we were called. But now that we are here, we are seeing things are much more deeper than we thought. The whole compound was a pigsty, black mold in the carpet, moldy half-eaten cookies, milk rotting in cartons. The elves moved all the factory equipment out of the way. Twice a week they throw rays, Nora and pure DJs. Mrs. Claus doesn't know what to do. She just stays in her room. They say she has a fentanyl problem too. Okay, Miss Claus is the spouse. For now we can rule her out. But we need to find the man of the house. They say he's in bad shape. Just look at the landscape. I don't care if it's man-made or not, it's a damn shame. Mrs. Claus stopped payment. The goods department ran out of patience. The elves are working for terrorist organizations. Rudolph's nose is sick. He can't walk for shit. He's certified fit for service, but he's got bone cysts.
Down by the A-hole.
And fluid blocks. We're wondering what Santa's gonna do when the music stops. In our first conversation, we
One
asked Miss
enemy
Claus
remaining.
about her GPS ankle bracelet. She remained complacent. We asked Miss Claus, can you please take us to Santa? She looked over at one of the elves, wouldn't give us an answer. Now this elf was whistling Amazing Grace and didn't say much. Looked like he had a pistol tucked, straight thug. He said he was a player in the global human settlement layer, and he accepted revenue from Lord Maitreya. Another elf said, we'll take you to Santa, but we need your passport, phone, radio, and your
I got him.
camera. I complied, gave them all four without blinking an eye. They opened the door, took me outside. We walked down range to a Buckminster Fuller building type frame with a door that had a kryptonite chain. I almost couldn't believe I heard the whirling sound of a machine you would use to help somebody breathe. At first, I see bare feet, the EKG beat. I move closer, then I see rosacea in both cheeks. I see tubes carrying red blood out of two-man boobs through a machine that back into a hand turned blue. I was so confused, I turned around to the elves and said, what in Satan's name have you done to yourselves? One of the elves stepped forward. He said, this is hard to ignore, but I owe you an explanation. I'm not a doctor, but I'm not an imposter. I'm a medical proctor, and I don't think he's got much longer. You see, lactic acid is green, uric acid is orange, so uric
Sulfuric acid is yellow, but Santa's is much darker. His citric acid is clear, I know that I'm a fast talker, but he's gonna die without the proper anatomic markers. His interstitial fluids have been mixing with unknown biopollutants, turning him into some kind of mutant. In other words, technically Santa's entire genomic integrity's in great jeopardy's what he said to me. And he's been treated for the latest strain. He's positive, non-homologous. We contacted Dr. Oculus. Our last communicate placed him at 2 hours away, but I should warn you, if he's not here, we have to operate. Operate how? Here? Sure, there's rat shit everywhere. This is a fucking sanitary nightmare. Good idea, glad you're in charge. You're doing a great job. Look at him. Don't you think Santa looks a bit gone? Antibody-dependent enhancement. What are Santa's chances? Don't they make a ozonated cream for cancer, you little shit? You be using my phone to look at dick pics. When I was your age, I used to work at the big dick. Fluorescent illuminated x-rays, polyethylene death sprays from a nuclear submarine's wet bay. You were pathogenically primed for prime time. The meter says 9, 9, 9, 9. And now Christmas is fucked. I hope you're satisfied. What you gonna do now Santa done died? Moses was a black man with red hair like saffron. I heard you the first time, I chose not to respond. Prophecy is fulfilled when Enki and Lil are killed and Lil Nas X faces on a dollar bill. How you like that for a metaverse drill? Still ill, and I don't even need record deal. But real, you know my name, the sun don't chill. And now the whole world got a license to ill. When they shut down the grid, we gon' be outside doing the bid. Institutionalized right where we live. Apologetically thank you. Put noose around neck and hang you. While true Yankee doodle-doo shank you. Biologically scan you. For your own safety then ban you. Till your own people abandon you. Now you standing outside the dollar store for a 50-cent whore. About to go on a 25-cent tour. You let that whore sit on your face. She tastes like sodium borate. And by the way, that stuff tastes great. Disclaimer, don't you try that at home and then blame us. I ain't famous and they still say my name too much. Yet on the other side of the veil, every single comparison will fail. Cause every multiple rhyme is a spell. My poems are known, unknown knowns. But it's hard to know how much knowledge could grow for one node in the vaccination drive-through. I sat in the seat behind you. I should have sat in the seat beside you. Quiescent, still present. Even if I go back to the essence, there's no way I forget what I remember. Sniper specific, relax, hold breath. Squeeze trigger, wait for confirmation. Get up, get out of there, nigga. Cannabis rhymes are not immediately obvious. They're supposed to be positive, so he ain't really accomplishing shit. My name is the Ripper, and I beg to differ. I know men who have bled from the liver, and they were gorillas, breadwinners. Robert A. Bruce, De La Soul, Pasta Noose. Yeah, I know it sounds like something I got from Dr. Seuss. Lyrics retooled, recommissioned, and outfitted for hip-hop use. You talk that shit, I talk that shit too. Malika Masala, watch Makalesi YouTube all the time. I'ma get it to help me build my shrine. Gunmetal colored, rip magnum rubbers, tear that ass up. I ain't gotta brag on nothing. I got a happy hips, yoga bitch, zombie killer, Jovovich, big titty Tesla Model S motorist. And she will ambush your base camp, beat you with the propane tanks, then set fire to your cocaine plant. Hunger Games, rescue package, stasis, state the mechanic in action, gun rack pull-ups, bull pups, blast them, cut, slash, and smash, laugh, tater tots and hash. I'll spray hairspray on your ass and pass, cause you can't afford the cesium or the magnesium. Everybody know that's $1 million premium. Their inability to reason is the reason they not breathing, and that's what we focusing on this evening. The return of the king with a Mavic 3 Pro on a string, and that's how he gon' know everything. He was there when global fear became self-aware. If you scared, bow your heads and join me in prayer. Insurrection, act intact. You living in a trap. If you do this and don't do that, you just get whacked. Self-inflicted cyber attack. Crypto pug sitting on your lap. The gaslight fatigue made him take a crap. Fuck that, feathered blow dart to the back. You collapse. Thermite cutting charge carved into the small of your back. Robotically controlled sequencing units for knocking on doors to make sure you home and you haven't run off. 100,000 Queens flip clones. All in your burrow alone. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Protest in silence. Rhymes with do not fly. Let's so what? I like pirates much better than pilots. I'm a giant. Ireland is my island. I'm full of surprises. So get the fuck out the way while I drive it. Life is all for naught. If you cannot author your own thoughts, you will be sold without ever being bought. Camelot, the God, verse Snoop. Corrupt verse J. Rue, I Fool. Cardi B verse MC Light. The Neptunes verse Onyx in the tunnel on a Sunday night. Tory Lanez verse Kendrick Lamar. The Shark Bar. Big Punisher verse G-Rap in a small car. Busta Rhymes verse Leaders of the New. Every member of the group. Swiss Beats verse Timbaland and Magoo. Doja Cat verse The Lady of Rage. Tupac verse Cage. Eminem verse T-Pain and 2 Chainz. Nostradamus verse the BDI-MC. The whole boot camp verse BDP. JC versus KRS-One. Childish Gambino and Chino versus King Son. Black Thought versus Smoother Hustler. Scarface versus Buster. Brother Ali versus Steph Lover. Tribe Called Quest versus Slick and Doug Fresh. Young Money Drake versus Lord Finesse. Red MF versus Ghost and Chef. Source Money versus 38 Special. Shia Ali versus Drez. Ice-T versus X-Clan. I'll Be Sure versus MC Shan. DC versus Cool Disco Dan. Born Son versus JLX. Scratch versus Terminator X. This'll be the dopest urban event. Rock Marcy versus CeeLo. Fat Joe versus Camp Low. Ab-Soul versus UTFO. Smoother Hustler versus Black Thought. Remember Jack the Rapper 94. Del versus DMX, my dog. Moni Love versus Questlove. On a stretch rug with Pudgy the Fat Bastard. That's messed up. Lauryn Hill versus Bushwick Bill. D12 versus ODB and Supreme Clientele. Axel Bronson versus his father. That's the #1 chief rocker. Ball Strict Cross versus Big Papa. Mo D versus Cold Cheeks over Easy Mo B. The whole Duck Down versus MOP. Griselda versus Cash Money. Shabazz the Disciple versus Bad Bunny. Everlast versus Vinny Paz in the Scully. Post Malone versus Noriega and
Last player standing.
versus Grave Diggers while
Spike
they
down,
Bones.
attacker
Mike
spawn.
Jones versus Mike Geronimo versus Jim Jones versus Sicario at Red Rock, Colorado with Super Mario. Drink champs, give me space. Drake versus Master Ace versus Mace versus Charlie Baltimore. Pretty face. Freddie Fox still got them burn marks on his waist. I bet you Nori won't blow no smoke in his face. Uptown Puff versus McGruff. Rod Digger versus Lady Luck. A+ versus Ladybug. Anthony
30
Hamilton's
seconds left.
band versus the Elephant Man. And Lotta Dark Man. A Hot 97 Summer Jam. Lil Flip versus Will Smith. Yin Yang Twins versus Big Gip. World's Greatest Pimp. Too Short versus Tip. K Solo the Fugitive versus the Pugilist versus Jada Kiss versus This Is the Most Beautifulest Thing. Cassidy versus Chuck Rock. Outside a blood clot truck
10
stop.
seconds
A$AP
left.
Rocky versus A$AP Rock. Jurassic 5 versus the Fantastic 4 versus the Treacherous 3 versus Audio 2 on BET. Cali Casino FLIP versus Free in the Eye Victoria Virtual Metaverse Dream. D. Dot the Mad Rapper Ron Lawrence Hitman. Stevie J and Trackmasters first Body Bag Ben. AZ versus 8-Ball MJG. Willie D versus DJ Quick and Trey D. Rashid versus Shock G. Me versus Plug 1, 2, and 3. Coolio versus Young MC. Greg Nice, Smooth B versus Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Guru versus Granddaddy IU. Nicki Minaj versus T-Boz. And some old school felines. Plies versus Outkast and Goody Mob. Charlemagne the God versus Star. Angela E versus Aguilar. Wendy Williams versus Lala. Silk the Shocker versus the Funk Doctor. Waka Flocka, Mystical versus Murs and Mav Hopper. Cameron versus Cambada. In the middle of Harlem. The Dog Pound versus D-Block and Yonkers. K Reno versus Joe Pellegrino. Rampage versus Migos. Chris Cross versus Illegal. Dre and Snoop versus the Rapper Duke. Just Ice versus Papoose. Tech 9 versus Hops and Redman versus Blue. Father MC in a 3-piece suit versus Chic Loose. Undercard Saigon versus MC Juice. Supernatural versus the whole Juice crew. Craig G sitting by the dock of the bay in the booth versus the coup. Major figures versus Mook. Fetty Gibbs versus Luke. Loaded Lux versus RTJ. Produced by Stoop. Juicy J versus Kwame. Ludacris versus Wale. LL Cool J versus Dr. Dre. Pac-Man versus Timbo King. All Neil kiss the ring in the ring while Ashanti sing. Chuck D versus Dub C. Zach from Rage of the Machine versus R.A. the Rugged Man overseas. Showbiz and AG. Big L and OC versus Diamond D. Ain't they all DITC? Roxanne Shantae versus Rappin' Forte. Mac Dre and Blase versus Paz K. Cool G Rap versus Twister from Chirac. He gon' snap. Wish I could NFT something like that. Prize, the ghetto superstar versus Gangstar. Zanzibar, Escobar versus Bazaar. Tragedy, Gaddafi versus Lil Yachty. While Busy B, Cool Rock, Ski, Steady Rock the party. Royce the Five versus the Furious Five. Tonight at the Apollo, if you go, I go. Fabulous versus Channel Live. Bahamadia versus Wise for poor righteous teachers. King Crooked Eye versus Flow Rider and Wiz Khalifa. Wyclef versus Beanie Siegel at the Bellagio Casino. Whoever win got a first Benzino. Organized confusion versus one EMC. To me, that's real EMCEE. Tyler the Creator versus Ali Vega. Third base with a gas face versus Lupe with a laser. Bush Babies versus Lee Majors. Chill Rock G versus Rob Bass. Me versus Megan Thee Stallion. Nate Cypress Hill versus Naughty by Nature in an urban situation. NWA versus Jave Cagalor, the assassin versus Nick Cannon. David Banner in Atlanta versus Drew Santana. Cinderella versus Salt and Pepper. Mikey D versus Large Professor. Remy Ma versus Armageddon. Groovy Lou versus Mickey Benson. That ain't even
one enemy remaining.
Cannabis just trying to get attention. Grand Poo versus brand new Ja Rule. Cadillac Time Black 2 HHA Fast Food. Q-Tip versus Ice Cube. 20 million views. 50 versus Wu-Tang Power. He big power moves. Laws Professor versus Nature and Mega. Queens flip hug to aggressive. Nigga be standing outside your session. Crucial conflict versus Children of the Corn. Smoking hay in the barn with J. Cole from Vietnam. James Samuel versus Mr. Magnanimous. Cannabis writes the song with no camera tricks. Husk Killer versus Dilla versus Beast. G-Unit Gorillas. Yayo and Banks versus Master Builders. J. Muggs versus Young Thug. The youngsters versus the Young Bloods versus the homie from the Cellar Dwellers. Rashad Jamal versus Osiris and Vaughn. Willie Dynamite called Maintain versus Higher Arc. Brian Myers versus Anuel. Denzel versus Samuel. Chris Rock versus Dave Chappelle. Sade versus Patti LaBelle. Prince versus Mikael. The post office versus email. Heaven versus hell. Cannabis, like I told you, I rarely fail. Now I'ma go outside, I'll burn me a nail.
Over here.
You will kill my allies.
Going up.
Plant the spike.
Stealth paint, wait for the Philadelphia Freedom Bell, then jailbreak. Chase, nah, I overtake you, tailgate.
30 seconds left.
Monoxide, take snail face. They move at a snail's pace and get drowned by the maelstrom weight. Crustaceans in deep water, ocean plates, they wait. Colombian purge, Serbian note, Siberian scourge. 2 seconds before the die-off occurred, I was singing in a quiet church. Through fast radio bursts, helium stars, webcam search. A free spirit was a dead man first.
10
Tell me
seconds
how does
left.
that work? MF Doom explain it to you next verse.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Steam vapors from radiation create perpetual rain in a hydro plane and don't ever chase down.
Batman and Robin head bobbing, no Joker penguin. You see him freezing up like Mr. Freeze. Catwoman on the mind. The Batmobile design. Alfred the Butler. Dynamic duo hustlers. Burn rubber. Gotham City. I'm spinning in the gutter. Left the Batcave full of computers. The Mad Hatter. The realest. See my balls red like Twizzlers. I'm so hot like Hot Wheels color shifters. Diagonal over Gotham City looking pretty. The Cape Crusader continues through the stages like a player. Pulling up on the Joker while he playing poker. King Tut hopping out the Range Rover with brolic shoulders. Green Hornet and Kato see the Lamborghini doors open. Same rims on the beam as the Lotus. Dark blocks and they pop like pop rocks. Your girl on the cock, she jock a lot. The next episode, reload.
Your evidence compels to reopen the murder case. A witness emerged and snitched a certain name. Description appeared somewhat like Church's way. A heavy man dressed grungy like Kurt Cobain. A purple face can be seen on CCTV. Assisted precisely like CP3 Chris Paul with blood on the claw, so evidently be careful. This man knows his business at ease. For sure his motive was bad, not good. Rumors are out about that's from the hood. Still looking for him, but they having no clue. Well, don't mess with assassins, you fools.
Cop the swammy back, don't hesitate, react, believe that. They defecate where they eat at. More repulsive than the boar's head logo. The trees had them seeing impulses in slow-mo roll. A whole lot of funk, a whole lot of drunk, who knows? Could've did a line of bump with Donald Trump. He had voices in his head, he gotta jump. Not
one
now.
enemy
West
remaining.
Lactose, gotta dump. A wise owl, growl with a mean scowl. Stand up dude, even when he seen foul. Meanwhile, the world keeps on spinning. It seems the forces of evil keep on winning. Change of plans, and I'll take that off your hands. Retreat back to the cave with your mans. Superville, salute, milk D, top bill, top notch. You chop meat, we chop krill. In the midst of trapping and gun clapping. Doing 25 years in, sun slapping. Wrote the key to life down on some napkin. Can't find it. Whoever do is like-minded.
Three of them over there where I got killed.
You're already dead. Everybody. Him, you're dead already. This whole place, everything you see is gone. You're the one living in a fucking dream,
One enemy remaining.
Up your bones in a funeral home. I'ma find you whatever computer you want. All ready to jack up. Super ego with rappers. Mix match the code names with chatter. Yeah, you want my dick, but it don't matter. I'm swimming in a shark tank and feed off rappers. Animals in a shed on a moor bed with 4 legs and a horse head. We are all dead. Yo, where my people's at? Yeah. I'm your godfather's friend, gifted with the pens is 10. Stop, rewind, record over it again. I rhyme from a place within. The voice pulsates every living thing listening to me sing. You wanna rhyme, spit it. You wanna die, start digging. Now's not the time for religion. Cars ride by with the booming system. I don't give a fuck if it's broke, I fix it. I don't give a fuck what you wrote, I mix it. I sleep in the bread aisle, eating some biscuits. Myronite microphone carved out of alien stone. Look, mom, no hands, it just floats. Myronite microphone carved out of alien stone. Look, mom, no hands, it just floats. Yeah, now how y'all feel out there? Hip hop is here, hip hop is everywhere. Yeah.
Naturally born.
One enemy remaining.
Within striking distance, alert to the sounds we hear. The rapid response is in the air. I smell the tobacco, you know that you're here. So does the white-tailed buck and the black bears. The fuck gave you the right to come into the wilderness just to pick a fight? What if the jurisdiction you from, we rip mics? The beeline, the blood trail, and the dim light. Back to the kill site. Come here, city boy, I hear you real nice. Surrounded by dogs so far from the city like browsing. Slip downwind, cowards, pissed yourself. You smell more foul than public housing. Hardcore, parkour, tear off your car doors. Fire breathing gargoyles, eating hyenas. Sharp broad. Alien jaws, long, sharp, macaw, predator claws. I rip through the Kevlar for your heart. See your lower body support lost. The large carnivore, spitballs, Beowulf, ripping torsos off. Float like the flying albatross, part Mothman, part Wasp. Ambush armor, transport to the Mars. Javelin fang, Jermaine's bombing raid campaign. My hands change when I drink Beowulf Bane. You ain't seen nothing nearly as strange. Blurriest alien plane, still in the frame, but nearly out of range. K9, sons of Cain, impervious to pain. I'm off cocaine, ripping railroad tracks off trains. The range, batshit insane, rhymes, liquefy brains. Daydream in the rain, smoke haze, and stargate. 8K, spray photon rays. Sharpshooter, sharp veins, heart pumping, they pump through core veins. Beat the bar mage, breath reach the grandma Yates. She says, come on, behave. I remove my dark shades. Eyes buried behind wrinkles like sharp haze. I got a scar face from back of my dog days. The post-traumatic microphone mechanically to have attack damage when I rat attack that ratchet. You fucking with the sharpshooter masters. In the time where the computer will overrun the user with when the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, someone still remember it was done by Jermaine. In the beginning I made lyrics, now lyrics make me. You're listening to Rip the Jacket to infinity. This rhyme can outlive your whole lifetime. Be waiting for you on the other side when you arrive. Surround you with a layer to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back. With a rap and a mic for satellite rappers delight. You battle for your life, you battle from sunrise to off-white moonlight. The cedar wood burns, my heating is rightfully earned. I take you on a journey through the words and the mind. Hold your hand with an infinite rhyme. For a time I know it makes you shy, but that's fine. Come along with me, let me show you how hard it can be. To spit like the 100-ball beast. An extra large dosage to the dopeness. How can I be anything but focused as a spitball soldier? The rhyme equity above quota. Sometimes I go over with more balls than the beat goes for. Walk around confused, listening to tunes. Music is my muse, can I bust and abuse? Put blades to your bones like the autobiography of Kirk Jones. Nah, I just work for him. I will be redeemed for the destruction of the hip-hop regime. For how it was remembered and seen. Mission requires plan on personnel and staff, but tradition demands I be a more primitive man. 3 standard 16s, fade the record at 335. Grim Reaper axe kick to your spine. Pound after pound, I come stomp on your brain. Spit fire like I drink hot sauce from a drain. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, that's when you know your time's up, Jermaine. Don't forget you nice, you fit the right archetype. Beating niggas to death and beating dead niggas to life.
The problem was that unfortunately many of the notes created from the Pythagorean system sounded rather strange when played together. These 2 notes, the first and the fifth, sounded fine. That's because they were a perfect harmony, the ones we created from our 2/3 metal ratio.
Yeah, this is Spartacus. Yo, you wanna spar with bust? Then let's get started, cause atomic thrust turn you into cosmic dust. Bomb your borders with Japanese spigot mortars. Recompose your composition of sawdust. Time is breath, breath is life, life is light. Light is no less than capital C on the mic. Beneath the mirage of night, I'll attack you twice. Prepare to river sacrifice for my ritual rites. Reinforce my habitual likes and dislikes. To dish you on the mic, cause I'm sick of the hype. No one's ever written what I write. Compare to calligraphy type. Tell me, yo, how can I not be nice? The royal semen of Caesar, frozen in a cryo freezer. On sale for 7 figures per milliliter, lethally illegal. I speak to the people in the form of an eagle. On top of the Thebes cathedral with boundless knowledge. Like hairless Dalai Lamas with linen garments neatly wrapped around armpits. With monasteries in the mountains. Trumpets have already sounded, you can't denounce my crown, bitch.
Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm.
Last player standing.
Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the guard.
Game of Chinese chess, countless issues need to be addressed before the East nukes the West. Utilitarianistic cause and effect. Run the words through a decompressor, recompress the depth. Cannabis is the most explosive next to meth. The inconsistency of the text makes me complex. Pay attention to abyss. My intention is this: leave you spatially adrift, suspended in the abyss. Marijuana plant owners smell my aroma, contract symptoms of sarcoma and retinoblastoma. Confederate federal general, the electric general, FCC omnidirectional antenna poles. IFF identification, friend or foe. This area is restricted, don't let him throw. He'll mock your style, rock you to the ground with the bite force of a sarcophagus crocodile. Travel a fiber optic mile before you can smile. So don't ask me why and don't ask how.
Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the guards.
Till I'm impressed with the print, I can hear a pin drop like Sprint. Once it blends, I can stop right then. Quantum coupling mechanisms and technical shit confuses you, but I don't think you're any less of a dick. Just define what is poetry and what is rap. I demonstrate how to effectively bridge the gap. The answer is simple in fact. If the protons don't attack the retina, all we'd ever see is black. No ability, no extraocular motility. Silly MCs can't see me lyrically or visually. They'll never be better than me. I triple team them with a Trinity 7 and 3 and give them 9 enemies. Climb back the periscope depth in 2 hours. Surrender and throw in the towel. The amalgam of the ultimate album. This is part of his power.
Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the guards.
Remaining.
Yo, it's shot and rip. Perforate the skin on top of your ribs. Red stuff come out of squibs like a Hollywood script. Bitch niggas on the floor screaming for mommy and shit. Cardiologists hook up the heart monitors quick. Thermometer temperature dips below 76. It's what you get for telling niggas that you better than this. Not possible. If I can't pronounce it, it ain't rhymable. The audible probability probably ain't probable. Supreme rap, G-rap, underground without a roof. Chopper proof, holding hip-hop for hostage bop to shoot. Helicopter stabilized at low altitudes. Talking to the negotiator, laying out the rules. In a tight compromising loop, roadblock the troops. Under orders not to shoot, but they break your vertebra with boots. 10 o'clock news flash, bitch and G-rap. All points bulletin, looking for them niggas in black. Lean back in the avocado, El Dorado, passing the bottle. Speaking Japanese like Noni Macho. She got a banging body, cold sushi with warm sake. If I'm rapping sloppy, she got me.
Welcome to my world, danger and hazards. Gang of bastards banging they ratchet, cane in the jacket, slinging the traffic, claiming they cabbage on faint habits. They aiming for static. Get brain from an addict, chain blinging with carrots. Cops aiming their Maddox, still let your dame have the flames to the attic. With stains on your fabric, I'm painting the graphic. Cannabis and G-rap, banging the classic. And if that beef from the street hate you enough, blow out your brain in your caskets. Don't you love this drug element? With slugs crushing melon and dome chrome that's known to break bones in an elephant. Shotgun pellets, gun smoke, smell a scent. Big bullets wiggle your guts like gelatin. Cut through your skeleton, knock out your intelligence. Bystander bite the dust. Jake wanna be like of us, and cuffed on that Riker bus. We raised in the slum with haze in the lungs, raising the guns, knowing my day come, razors under the tongue, clips in the steel, grips in the wheels, chips in the field of fortune. Dead men walking with hits on their grills. Late night at the spot, posted with goons, open balloons, coke in the doom. You scheme, I leave you open with wounds, nigga. Witness G-rap, put it back in perspective. Heat up shit with a dash of the peppers. Get blast for your necklace, get your brains in a dash of your Lexus. We up in the club, dash for the exit, baby, spread them out. Show you what this flat about. Take it from an old dog, whoever clean cold blood, believe it, bled it out. Crave for the war, pop out, rages with force. Hit a jack jackpot, blazing the raw. Getting bathed in the pores, bitches and drawers with dick in their jaws. The frame draped, sick and velours. Straight bandit spot. Open up shop, turn the block. The planet rock, shit with no chop. Slept with a Glock with the hammer cock. Serving the fiends, hopping a Suburban and lean. Look at that darn nigga swerving the Queens. Player, balling a lot, brawling for prize, calling the shots. Hit the curb, birds all on the flock. Jocking like who that there covering all in the rocks. It's royalty, bitch, fall of the cock. Recognize one. G-Rap Giacana, that live one. Pay homage, get it fucked up. I spray comments, nigga. What? Nigga, what? It's the curriculum.
Yo, everything is everything, my nigga. I ain't bitter, but if I give you the finger, it'll be behind the trigger. Faggot ass nigga living in the gated community. Up a radio, telling them what you gonna do to me. I live in the burbs, clean my Winchester every other weekend with the same dirty Hanes shirt. It takes 2 to tango, 3 to jump rope, 4 to bury the body, plus look out for pole. Yo, I guard everything within the limits of my post. My orders is to smoke you if you get too close. The whole globe scared of my flow, spirit world scared of my soul. Nowadays it's like I'm scared to be known. The methods of my motivation is completely subjective. My perception is completely parallel to perspective. Rhyming is the reason I spit in faces. Habituation of my flamboyance without rational reservation. Whiskey, X-ray, Yankee, Zulu, unusual wordologically. My syllable position is beautiful. Only respect niggas if the feeling is mutual. G-Rap snatch the jewels from you. I throw them in the crucible. Probably throw you in the tube. Mix it up and make niggas stew it. You can't admit I'm iller than you. Baby, you spawn with the shadows. Cannabis and G-Rap flow. Motherfucker, you fashionaling with the pros.
You know it's dove for hoes. Big rolls, rovers and clothes. And shots blow on them cowards and foes. You're kinda proud with the pros. Foul mode with quick reaches. Spirit the fevers till you drip leaders. Flip divas, the chicks eager to strip to their tits and beaver. Sip Chris and sniff coke off the beater. Yeah, we ball big, baby, loco off the meters. You see us as movie star status. Squall laps, log cabbage. Drip the Pablo Escobar fabric. Froze the road we chose, not a pretty route. Nitty out, grimy and gritty out. Stack dough, jiggy out. Down bitches behaving like the sex slaves, kizzy out. Some nigga dizzy spout, titties out, busy mouth. Swerve to the curb, let the birds spit the kitties out. We kidnap for trap, blackmail for king of mail. Spot banger with shells, fish scale rocks under the fingernails. The blood trail lead to a corpse. Feed my appetite for greed with a torch. For keys to reports, the breeze in the loft. Roll in my hands, cheese in the force. We squeeze off, no need for remorse. Player, 40 wild goons, we 40 cow homes. You down 40 foul domes for 40 cow wounds. Bless Barker with spark to my shorty style room. Being kinda dead, spread up be a 40-mile tomb, nigga. What, nigga? The noble laureate coming at ya, niggas. 40-pound style, nigga.
Let us wish or something.
The rhyme weapon legend. That's what my niggas yelling. That's what they're yelling. Yeah. The niggas just don't know, but I'ma let them know how to flow, how to go, how to. Yo, if I cough in my fist when I open my hand, let me dope in my hand, cause I spoke in my hand in the gym till I turned the 2-pack to a 4 to the 4. Got sore, I had to make 2 more in a whole nother state of mind. Mexican standoffs, waste lives, but they save time. You know the danger, the ranger, pantyhose over cabeza, scopes and laces. My toaster is a widowmaker. Good things come to those to wait. Bullshit, better things come to those to chase. I sweep the streets with a fleet bigger than the Greeks till we occupy your land like these. We finna eat, nigga. I'm back for the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit, back to mash up beats, to bang up the Avon streets. Cannabis, nigga, back with heat. Yo, I'm back with the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit, back to mash up beats, to bang up the Avon streets. Cannabis, nigga, back with heat. Hey yo, hot out the box with knots, shots just went off. Nigga better check to see if you caught. Shoot out between rap stars, driving fast cars through the hills of Madagascar. We can take it that far. School face, you niggas. Yo, who's the real rude boy? Rude nigga. You got boo, nigga. My close quarter combat, not bad. Big niggas drop dead when I stop they air. You just a man, your relationship with oxygen's clear.
clear. Cannabis rockin' with knots this year. Yeah, motherfuckers, your back blast area clear. Cannabis rockin' with knots this year. Yeah, bring it. I'm back for the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit. Back to mash up beats, to bang up your average streets. Cannabis nigga, back with heat. Yo, I'm back with the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit. Back to mash up beats, to bang up your average streets. Cannabis nigga, back with heat. Hey yo, a slug to the stomach, make a thug move. Sluggish, crawling in its bloodiness, no matter how big the gun is. If the fuzz is coming, blast shells by the tonnage till there ain't nothing left to start running. I got a message, but I got a court summons. Everybody around me wants something, they all extort nothing. I was young, I was stupid, I was really too hype, cause I thought a microphone was really worth my life. Go make a club banger, that's what they asked me to do. You a dumb nigga, who the fuck is asking you? I write a book for you, not write a hook for you. We could both split half of what we took from you. I'm just a rhyme away neighbor in your hood, fella. You wanna show love, let's break bud, nigga. We control the price of rap fuel. I attacked you cause annual tax was due. $4 a gallon, we gon' take it back to 2. Hip hop, nigga, that's what we back to do. For you, that's what you back to do. For you, that's what you back to do. I'm back for the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit. Back to mash up beats, to bang up your average streets. Cannabis nigga, back with heat. Yo, I'm back with the music, back to do exclusives, back to change the view of hip hop from that bullshit. Back to mash up beats, to bang up your average streets. Cannabis nigga, back with heat. The rhyme weapon legend, that's what my niggas yelling. Showtime at the gallows. Yo, I dialogue while I'm a ride till he gives me the nod and replaces me with a supercomputer automaton. I don't barter for time, I'm a martyr that rhymes, and a selfish soldier with pride that was ordered to die. A burning star in the sky, my heart is walk with a drive, expressing thoughts through a rhyme. My metaphors are alive, it's like I've been crucified. They hate me now like knives, they punctured me through my side. The bleeding was cauterized, I was revived after I died. Only then I saw how I was truly admired and worshiped like a god. Shit, am I out of my mind and show me a sign? I fell off the ocean line or someone throw me a line. Let the world know the truth, but it became my demise. Motherfucker, you know we even, I don't owe you a dime. Sometimes I feel like killing myself, they stole my shine. Yeah.
They have no right to do this. Reloading. As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Let's go!
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Spike down, attacker spawn.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Reloading.
Match point.
Let's end this. will not kill my allies.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
Thank you.
Yes. Forward.
Spike down, attacker spawn. One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
And that's how it gets done.
Alright, we are going to end this. So we're gonna end this, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Peace, peace. Later.
Neo, these niggas got computer codes running across their faces. Temporarily trade places. I define hip hop.
NFT exclusive, just for you. Listen to the music. Mass Malthusian delusions of brand. Good morning, top of the day. I oxygenate with coffee and omelet steak. Then I decarboxylate, pull a stocking down over my face. Tuck that thing in the waist. Meet you downstairs at the gate. They say the brown-tailed squirrel is entitled to less in this world. I find it hard to respect those words. Tonic subdominant, dominant, influence me to vocal and beat moderate while still placing my voice on top of it. Are you a philosopher? Yes, I think very deep. In fact, alkaline hydrolysis exists. When you come to terms with that, your blood will be attacked from biosludge in a vat, and your world will collapse. Vampires want blood and pseudoscientists want biosludge. Basic instructions before Bible club. The pillars of justice crushed to dust by a nigga with musket. They handcuffed him cause he spit with substance. Ask around, he ain't nothing to fuck with or be in love with. Them handcuffs is like titanium cufflinks. Verily, verily, I say unto you. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1. reading my mind. He a one-man machine that rhyme. A baby Doberman eating at your spine, beginning to feed off your insides. If I was you, I wouldn't think twice. The main concern is to preserve life. If I was you, play nice, bruh. Don't be mean. I cried watching what happened to behind the scenes jeans. 299 days later, I walked in the bodega wearing gold-plated Ray-Ban aviators. Rap don't prove you great. I show you how catastrophe tastes. Throw battery acid in your face. The lawnmower man with motorized hands. My hydraulics crush hydrogen tanks that make a duck dance. No cap. I called Lord Cyborg on the map. He ain't no hip-hop cop. He got a badge for rap. 308 rap. Unique angle of attack. That yellow belly rat just shot him in the back. Now you got a malfunctioning jetpack in zero gravity. How the fuck you gon' get back? Yo, send Black to go collect all his plaques. I never thought of that, but I'ma have to go with no thanks. I got a certified postage letter from the globalists on my dresser, and I ain't gonna never open it. They want my infinity tech. I signed the NDA with the senator. 14 years later.